What's up guys, this is Marcel Flores from Dapper Street and welcome to today's video. Where do I start? Well, today is Saturday, it's Fashion Week, and it's honestly the first day where I'm really active with Fashion Week in the sense that for one, I'm walking a show, yay! Two, I'm attending a show, the Philipp Plein show, which is always like a spectacle. He's very crazy with how he presents things, and I think it's gonna be a really interesting show. Even more interesting for you guys is that they sent me a look to wear tonight. I'm gonna take a look at that with you and play around with that a little bit and see where we end up. But that's pretty much it. I want to apologize in advance for having the two first videos back in this format a little bit more street style-y than I usually am. I don't know, it's part of me, so we'll have to go through those times too. I hope you guys like it regardless. Let's stop talking and start talking about something else. Outfit. Okay, so this is the look that I asked for, the pieces. So the first piece I asked for were these joggers. They have like a leather look to them and they're super ripped. Unfortunately, you can already see they're kind of a little bit big, but the details are great with the Philipp Plein skull and the Italian flag and the buttonholes. So it's a cool jogger pant to start with, I thought. That's how I started the outfit. Then I saw this. They sent me a line sheet so I could look at all the pieces. Check out the back. Ah, the teddy bear. It's so cool. It's a badass teddy bear. So I knew that I wanted to wear that and I thought it would go well with the joggers, so that was my next step in my head. Then I'm thinking fashion show and like kind of dapper. Again, like you know me, I'm trying to keep it dapper, so I went with a shirt. It's oversized and it's long. This is actually a double XL with the Philipp Plein detail. Unfortunately, a little bit too big on the neck. And Tosh is in the background. He's gonna stay there for a hot second. Playing around whether I would want it tucked in, but long for sure. Oh, the inside of the jacket is really cool too with the silver mirror. And then I'm just putting it back on. I'm sorry guys, it was like early. What I meant to do was this, because the jacket's a little short, and if I throw it over the shoulder, the effect's a little different than when you have it on. So I'm trying to play around with that, and I actually honestly really like that. So that's where we are at for right now. Getting a little closer look still. And then we have the sneakers, and Philipp Plein is all about large logos and the name large, so here's the heel detail. I think they're super sick. The white and black really works well with obviously the shirt and the joggers, and I like a good high top sneaker. You can't really mess around with that. Overall the look is pretty dope, I think, the way it is right now, and that's what they sent. So the only thing that really, two things that kind of bug me has nothing to do with the design. It's really just the fit. And that's the collar, so I'm playing around with that, see what it would look like open, but in my head I had envisioned it to be all the way buttoned up. And the second thing we'll get to in just a little bit, but I wanted to switch out the shirt first. So I found this shirt that I'm wearing right now from Kaale. That's black, also long line, and it's a little slimmer than the other shirt. It's a different kind of fabric. Now, I didn't want to take the look apart. I would love to wear Philipp Plein head to toe, but you know, if it doesn't fit right, then, you know, I still need to try and look my best. Second thing is the fit of the pants. And they're just a little bit too baggy for me. I'm sorry, they were just a little bit too big and too long. So I changed it to white ripped jeans. That was the closest thing I had that was kind of the same aesthetic. But for one, it's white and brightening the look back up since I took the shirt out and playing off of the sneakers again, the white and black combo. But two, they're also just very skinny and very me, and I personally like that better with the look. If you guys agree or not, let me know in the comments. I would love to. It was a hard decision for me. Looking back at it, I like the black ones very much as well. Finishing the look off with some details, and again, I apologize, these are almost the same details that you saw in the last video. We got my 4 rings and the Piaget watch. This time I didn't forget to put it on right away. Also cut my finger this morning, which was great. We have Hugo Boss specs to add a little bit of a nerdy touch because I'm a little bit of a nerd. And then just adjusting the cuffs on the pant. As you guys know, I love cuffing my pants. Pulling them down a little bit. It's the small things in the styling that really makes the look come together a whole, and that's it for this look today. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like in the past when I've worked with brands and I've asked them for a look and they sent me something and it didn't fit, I was trying everything to kind of pull it off. And there's a lesson to be learned altogether here. I think it's a lot of fashion is about sizing and about finding the right fit. So don't go with the first size that you pick out in a store, because it may or may not be the best one. You always want to try like one up and one down, especially if I mean not down if it's already super tight. but you know what I mean, just play around with it a little bit. In this case, I would have loved to wear the look exactly like I got it if I had gotten the shirt 2 sizes smaller and the pant 1 or 2 sizes smaller. But I made it work. I went for a slimmer fit for what was directly on my body, and then the bomber worked better for me. With that said, I am really excited about tonight, but before I head out, I'm gonna take some video for you guys. Cinematic video. So I got a cue for you in 3, 2, 1. And that was that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, if you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. And if you don't know my Instagram already, follow me on there. It's @MarcelFlores. And I hope to see you guys very soon with the next video. Until then, goodbye guys.